Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at the top 5 most replayable modes within the workshop, and this is a very difficult subject to tackle because everyone has their own opinion, how they have fun, how they don't, so replayability is largely based on how much you love or enjoy playing the game mode. The truth is, I could play a single player video game 3 times over with the same story just because I love the game, or others can't get halfway through it. You know, it just depends. However, I try to popularity has to be considered, and I have to kind of just base it off of what offers replayability so you can get better and better at the game mode. Anyways, with all that being said, let's hop straight into the list. At number 5, I give the spot to Rising Lava. Now, besides being very fun and quite popular, it's kind of went down a little bit in popularity. As you can see here, I have the subscribe animation, mainly because I had to pull this from an older video because I couldn't find any active games for 2 days straight. So its popularity has fallen a little, but you usually can still find a lobby most of the time. Like 7 out of 10 times you can find an active lobby. And for a good reason. It's very, very fun. You have to keep off the floor. The lava keeps rising over and over continuously till the end of the match, and you have to try to increase your height and avoid this lava. The last man standing wins. You're also kind of trolling each other, as you can see here. You try to hit people off, you kind of troll them. And it's good fun. It can get frustrating if you get trolled, but it's really good fun. Anyways, mainly the replayability comes from the fact that there's multiple levels and multiple heroes, so it's shuffled like insanely. There's like 6, 7, 8 levels. I don't know how many levels there are, and then there's like all the heroes, and then they're shuffled randomly each match, so you have to play a different hero. Everyone plays the same hero, and it happens over and over and over, and then each map you need to try to master it, and then each hero, depending on their abilities, you want to master how to go about that map. Like if I'm playing Roadhog and I can't climb, I'm gonna have to figure out what's the best spot, versus the same map as Lucio, you can get into a much higher spot, and for that main reason, it gives it a lot of replayability and a lot of room to basically master it. It's overall really, really, really good fun, and you'll always get a laugh out of it with the people you're playing. It's like a party game, and I highly recommend everyone at least play it once to see if you enjoy it. At number 4, I have to give it to base building. Now, this isn't an extremely popular mode by any means. It's probably the least popular mode on this list, but it's super, super fun, and it definitely has a lot of replayability because of how it's built. Let me explain. So, for those of you who don't know, everyone in the game picks any hero they want, and then they place down a base wherever they want on the map, and then you go kill other heroes or go into their base and steal points. So when you kill heroes, you get a point. Then you take those points back to your base. Then you have to go to other people's base to steal their points and then bring it back to your base, and then you can upgrade your base, and when you get to 2,500 points, you win the game. Sounds a little bit weird, but it's a lot of fun in practice, and it has a lot of replayability because of its nature. Like for example, in this mode, everyone's competing to 2,500, but I begun falling behind pretty early, so I teamed up with the Farah, which is very unexpected, and we raided things together. However, it's normal because by the end, 4 of the other people were teaming up on us and raiding our bases like crazy, and I don't know, it has that kind of aspect to it, which is just super, super fun. And when you're inside someone's base, taking all their points, and they're desperately trying to get to you and fight you back, it has this cool kind of like King of the Hill, but there's a bunch of different hills type of thing. Super hard to explain. Hopefully at least I explained it a little, but the best way for you guys to experience it is obviously just going down into the description, grabbing that code, and giving it a whirl. At number 3, gotta give it to Lucio Surf. All of you've seen this, and all of you have seen this exact clip of me playing Lucio Surf about 3 or 4 times in different videos because I am horrible, absolutely horrible at Lucio Surf. Like, I am utter trash at playing Lucio Surf that I can't get new gameplay to even show you because it's that embarrassing. Now, for future videos, I will get new gameplay because I can only use the same clip so many times before you guys flame me, but regardless, it is very difficult, but has unlimited replayability, and for those who enjoy it, I have to keep it and put it up here because it's done what it's done very, very well. There's so many maps to play as Lucio, and you're always competing against the lobby's best score as well as your own best score, that if you enjoy playing it, there is truly endless gameplay to be had. In the end, it's still fun, and you guys should at least play it once, see if you like it or dislike it like me. At number 2, we have Gun Game. Now, let me explain, since it's kind of easy to explain why I have it up here, and also just need to note that I put normal gun game and ultimate gun game as kind of the same thing. It's just gun game. For you guys that don't know, normal gun game, you get a kill, you go to the next hero, get a kill, you go to the next hero, and you keep going till you get to the end of the list. Ultimate gun game, exact same rule set, except you keep spawning in with your ultimate, so it's just who can use ultimates better. It's fun, chaotic, a lot more laid back than normal gun game that's very intense. But anyways, I put it up here because its replayability is just based off of the fact that it's a fun game mode that's even implemented by Blizzard as Hero Gauntlet, so it became an official game mode, and similar to Free-for-All Deathmatch, we had it for so long, and it's still being played till today. 4v4, 3v3, 1v1, all of these are arcade modes that were implemented super long ago. Until this very day, we are still all playing them, or at least most of us are. I know I am. So it's no brainer that this is another mode that was made in the workshop that became official by Blizzard as Hero Gauntlet, and will now be replayed and played by all of us for a long time to come, and for good reason. It is a great game mode and a lot of fun. I'm not the best at it, and I usually get frustrated by all the kill stealing, but at the same time, if I had the chance to steal a kill, I'm gonna do it too, so it is what it is. It's a lot of fun, and I'm sure all of you have at least played it once by now. At number 1, I gave it personally to Parkour. Just like straight up Genji Parkour, multiple hero Parkour, RPG Parkour, it doesn't matter, just Parkour. And the reason I ranked it number 1 is because, well, honestly, all of these are, again, opinion-based based off how much fun you have, but I have a lot of fun with Genji Parkour, or Parkour in general, and it has a lot of replayability just because of the sheer variety. I mean, if Lucio Surf has a lot of variety, you know this one has a lot too. There is multiple maps, then in each map multiple heroes, and then even within that there's multiple ways of how you get those heroes. Some use a money system, some use like when you get to a certain point of the level you get the next hero, some use like a hub system where you have to teleport back and forth, some are just straight up one hero, get through the whole level, which are my favorite. Like, I like Genji ones where it's just, here's Genji, get through the whole level to win. They're my personal favorite, but regardless, there is a lot of options and a lot of replayability to have, because even after you beat a parkour, it only gets more and more satisfying to play it again and again with a timer and try to beat your own high score. When you first figure out a parkour and make those hard jumps, yeah, it's super satisfying, but then when you play the whole level again without missing a single jump, then you feel like a damn ninja. It is honestly a ton of fun, so much versatility, and yeah, there's not much else to say. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and make sure to check out all the codes using the description down below. We are nearing the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, then why not hit that like button and subscribe for some future content. While you're at it, go down into the comments below and let me know what your favorite mode is. What are the modes you can play for thousands of hours without ever getting bored? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.